Greetings, most honorable listeners and masters of the martial arts. I am Travis.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Big Los.
And this is CTE, and this is going to be an experience for everybody involved. And we are sponsored by the Virtual Fight Tour, and coming up soon, they're making their announcements. You will be able to get your tickets at virtualfighttour.com. Simple. Easy. Go to virtualfighttour.com to get your tickets for the next event when we announce it, which the announcement should be coming up soon. With that being said, Chris, Los, how are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? How is the world treating you? All that other good stuff.
I'm good. Life is good. We're chilling.
Oh, wait, we got music. I'm sorry.
Oh, you got music this week? Oh, man.
I actually do have music. Hold on. Let me play it. Whoa, wait. What you doing?
Man, I'm balling on the like you want a man. I'm drowning all inside the like I never swam. Hey, your IG, I put something on your sonogram. I'm the man.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you.
All right. Los looking like I have no idea what that was and why you played that.
Yeah, I'm not going to figure that one out.
It's called The London.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, you know what? Nope. I had nope, not at all.
I'll with you, Los.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I had to find something, but I could have played something else, and I was like, that doesn't fit me at all, so I'm not gonna play that. It was Fergie, London Bridge. I think London. I was like, yeah, no.
I would have got that though. I would have got that. That one would have been pretty easy to catch.
Like, would have got that one. Laughed at you.
Like something don't nobody know.
Hey, exactly. Like, yeah. No. I didn't. Yeah,
got everybody guessing.
Exactly, man. Yes, man. If I say bruv or blood or in it, yeah, don't worry about it. It's just
you only been there for 4 days. How you already?
I've been watching Top Boy too, though. I've been watching Top Boy too.
Oh, you've been watching Top Boy. Okay,
gotcha.
Yeah, you've been catching up on what's really going on out here.
I know, right? I was
like, what me and my shows last week. You're doing some research before you go over to England. Doing some research.
It didn't come out until Friday, so I was literally here already.
Top Boy been out for a while.
No, it's a new season came out.
But what I'm saying is, you did some research before you went over there.
I've already been watching Top Boy, but yeah. So.
It's all right. When I go to Detroit, I'll go back and look out some of the old school Detroit stuff. Gangsters of Detroit.
Yo, like, I've been repping hard for Detroit over here.
I see that. Yeah, I see that.
I know, right? I literally went on a tour and had this sweatshirt on, and since it's bright orange, they were like, the tour guide was just like, "You are just so bright, right? you just." I'm like, yeah, exactly. And I figured something out.
What?
I was sitting here like, yo, why don't men really wear colors? Really, like we get, if you go to the store, like a lot of times it's black, brown, blue. Depending on you get some dark green, some gray. But that's pretty much the only colors that you actually really see a lot of stuff. You can get like a red every now and then, or if it's May, you'll get white, and every now and then you'll see some colors. But most clothing for men are not really loud or don't have like bright colors for some reason, or patterns for that matter. And I finally figured it out. I was like, man, in Africa they got like a lot of different colors. So does India and China. They celebrate colors. It's that European influence. That's what did it. That's what the Brits are the ones who did it. All right. They're the ones who they don't like colors. They like grab and all this other stuff. So I'm gonna start rocking some more bright colors out here. I'm not gonna be Anthony Merrick out here, but I'm gonna start rocking some bright colors. Ant be on another level. I can't do that. Ant got too much style. But yeah. All right, but I asked you guys, how were y'all week, man?
Lo said he was good. I'm good. Everything's good over here on the home front.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of energy today.
I had my basketball game today.
How was your basketball game?
It was good, man. I dropped a nice little 24 on them today. Got a little busy.
You dropped 24, right?
Yeah.
If you in the post mostly, just turn it over the right shoulder.
No, I got busy today, bro. I got busy today. Three pointers, everything. I was everywhere. I was a 3-level scorer today.
Dang.
Yeah, we were down like 3 or 4 other players, so like we got like a bomb squad though. Like I mean, we got shooters, we got people that can score in every level. So usually I just do the other stuff, but when they're not there, I let them know I still got some. So yeah, we beat the team by like 35 or something like that. It's crazy.
This guy,
Right?
yeah, y'all just beat up on some scrubs, and you were just like, "Oh, I'm pulling from 35."
Yeah, I'm eating.
Let me step back real quick from back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Yeah, we crushed them. And they had 9 players, and we only had 5 the whole time.
Y'all only played 5, but you only had 5,
We only had 5.
and y'all,
Yeah.
They were really bad, man. Huh? I would have been running y'all out the gym.
No, you wasn't.
That's it. I was like, "Yo, just run."
You couldn't do that.
Head up to the floor, just tire them out. Like you just gotta run. Like,
First of all, it's a 40 and over league, so that's a wrap right there. Like we're not
anybody
playing,
can run.
we're not playing 18 or 20 year olds.
running right now,
hey,
bro.
every 2 minutes, so somebody else in.
Listen, they use all their timeouts. We still had our timeouts.
See, I would have been like, "Yo, run, just
Yeah.
get up and down that court."
We was like, yeah, y'all use our timeouts. That's great because we only got to use ours. We'll take our break when y'all take your break.
Mm-hmm. Nah,
Right.
see, nah. If y'all had no other people, I had to do it that way. I wish somebody would have closed the deal
No, not happening.
today. Huh?
Oh, y'all lost again today, Detroit?
No, not Detroit. What's the name?
Michigan State. Yeah, that's right. Y'all gonna smash.
Yeah. I didn't even watch it. People were texting me. My cousin texted me. He was like, "Are you watching this?" I was like, "I'm not watching that." I'm like, "I'm not even gonna watch that." Like, I already know we're gonna lose this game. Like, it's just we never beat Duke. We're not a good team this year, and somehow we ended up with Duke. And I was just like, in the second round, I was like, "That's it." There's nothing happening here.
That's wrong.
And
It's like, man, we got there, but now we got to play these dudes. Like, we not.
Yeah,
ready.
I knew it. I knew it going in. Like, soon as I saw we not winning. All right, that's it. Like they set that up so Coach Cake and Tom Izzo can go against each other one last time, and I just knew we weren't gonna win that game. So I didn't even feel like watching that. I was
Y'all
at
do brackets?
Huh?
Y'all do brackets?
I used to.
No.
I haven't done one in a while.
Yeah, I don't
Nah,
do
I
brackets.
used-
Listen, my wife, she be all in it, bro. Oh, no, she don't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't say nothing about this, Carlos. You got to be quiet. Shut up.
I
God,
think every year we
please.
go through this, right?
Shut up.
I
We
do.
already talked about this.
I
Shut
know.
I
up.
don't know what you're talking about, Los. I don't know what you're
Huh?
talking about, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
My kids got like little mascots. They do little mascots. My kids do the mascots. Yeah, that's what's yeah.
Which kids?
My youngest two.
Okay, I was about to say, your oldest better not be doing the man. He better be filling out the actual bracket. Like, nah, come on.
My wife said she prints off like the ones like that have the mascots on them, and the kids pick the mascots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's cool. I just never
All
got
right.
into it. I didn't have the patience for it.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some stuff that happened this week. Where we want to start? We want to start with Mexico. We want to start with Glory. We want to start with Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
There you go.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah, we start. All right, that's where we can start. And that's where we start. We're gonna start with the Hall of Fame. We're gonna start with the Hall of Fame. So for you people who did not know, the Black Belt magazine came out with 2 new people who are going to be in the Hall of Fame. Ross Levine and Richard Plowden. So when I saw it, I was happy. Of course, I was excited. I told people over here in London, like they cared. I was like, "Oh yeah, like, what?" So I got hyped, but yeah. So I was hyped for it, and I was like, "All right." I didn't even know. I mean, it doesn't shock me that the Black Belt magazine has a Hall of Fame, But now it just took me back, and I was thinking like, yo, who's in it?
Right.
I started wondering like, yo, who are all the people who are in it? And I haven't looked it up though because I just been busy. But so yeah, you guys' thoughts when y'all first heard it?
You just said you had 3 days off.
I didn't tell the listeners that.
How are you gonna say you've been busy?
Just because you're not going to work does not mean you're not busy.
You could have done some research.
I had to check into the hotel, had to fly over here. I had to do a lot of mad stuff, man.
So you've been here since Friday.
Huh? I've been here since Thursday.
Oh, so yeah, what you talking about?
Hey, they don't have Royale with cheese over here, man. They got a quarter pounder.
What's a Royale with cheese?
A quarter pounder.
The egg and the bacon.
I don't understand. That's McDonald's or something?
Yeah, McDonald's.
And they have a Royale
with cheese.
What is that?
It's a quarter pounder with cheese.
Why you say with egg though?
I don't know. That's
I thought
nah.
you was talking.
So neither one of y'all fools have ever.
Yeah, see, Chris, like we both was confused for a minute. Like Chris got his own thing with a Royale.
I thought you guys were like movies, so I would assume you guys would have watched Pulp Fiction.
Oh, there was a reference that I just totally had no idea you were referencing something.
I can't believe you didn't recognize that reference. How did you not know the Royale with cheese?
Sorry, my bad.
The whole thing.
I don't even remember the movie, so yeah, my bad.
Okay.
So they had a quarter pounder with cheese, or they didn't have a quarter pounder with cheese?
They had a quarter pounder with cheese,
but it wasn't called the Royale.
It's called the Royale with cheese because of the metric system. They don't have quarters over here. They call it so they call it a Royale with cheese. But it was in Paris. I thought it was just in Europe. So when I go to Paris, they better have a Royale with cheese.
That makes sense now, I think.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, okay, well.
Interesting.
Whatever. Anyway, man, look, back to the Hall of Fame. Hey, people, just let y'all know, it's 1:00 in the morning over here. This is so,
This dude running on fumes right now.
Hey, look, I'm giving y'all what y'all need to know about this stuff, okay? All right. Yeah, your guys' thoughts on people, the Unc. Hey, one of y'all got an uncle who's in the Hall of Fame? No? Oh, I do. All right, go ahead.
What Hall of Fame?
Black Belt Magazine.
I was in the Hall of Fame. It's like in 6 Hall of Fames, but is there only one Hall of Fame? Like, doesn't the dude in Texas have a Hall of Fame?
He does. Diamond Nationals has a Hall of Fame also.
Mm-hmm.
Bluegrass had a Hall of Fame also.
I think they all have a Hall of Fame.
I think AKA has a Hall of Fame too.
So what makes your Hall of Fame so special?
Because it's Black Belt Magazine.
Oh.
Chuck Norris is in it.
I was in the Smash Hall of Fame.
Huh?
I was in Smash Publication Hall of Fame.
Hey, that's dope though. I'm not gonna be in no Hall of Fame.
Lie, guys. I wasn't really. Before you go start researching, I was not in the Smash Hall of Fame or whatever.
Oh, well, you probably could find out who's in the Smash Hall of Fame.
I was about to say, people probably gonna listen to this and go, "No, he wasn't." They be capping on that show.
Yeah, I'm not going to be in anybody's Hall of Fame, but unless they have a media portion of the Hall of Fame, then we'll end up in there.
Right.
I guess my question would be, what took so long for Richard to get in there?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I don't like Richard and Ross going in at the same time. Like, I would have thought Richard would have already been. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would have loved to see Richard, not no disrespect to Ross whatsoever, but I would like to see Richard just have his own moment. You get what I'm saying? And then maybe Ross came like 4 or 5 months, something like that later, or something like that. But like,
yeah, I was gonna say without having any disrespect, I felt the same exact way. I was like, man, I think was planning.
Like, I would have thought Richard would already been in it to begin with. Like, you know what I mean? So I was surprised that this was something new. I just would assume that he was already there.
I think the resurgence,
like first tier, like, you know what I mean? Isn't that like how to do it? Like first tier.
Yeah, but I think I think the resurgence of Black Belt magazine covering sport karate is what did it.
Mm.
And
So how does someone like Ross get in before like a Johnny or Trevor or some of these other guys? Again, Ross. I'm just trying to figure out like how, like, where does that?
I see.
Huh? RD, like, yeah, there's a lot of people that.
I think that what happened was that he was voted competitor of the year. So I was confused also.
Again, no disrespect to Ross. I mean, I think that's the place that he should be, but I didn't understand like the metrics as to how it happened, compared to other people that we know that came, before him per se, like,
Yeah, I think it was had to do with who's active, and I honestly I think that's what had to do with his fight over in Karate Combat. Because I think if I remember reading it correctly, I remember seeing that they said that Ross was getting in for Player of the Year or Competitor of the Year or something to that effect. Okay. Right. So I don't think it was.
He's in the Hall of Fame for being a Player of the Year.
I don't know how it works, man. Yeah. So I guess they put all of the competitors of the year in that Hall of Fame because you are the competitor of the year, so you get it. It's like MVP, but I guess not. But they put it in the Hall of Fame. I don't know how it works, man. It's something different. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and see what Jackson's post said about it. Chris, thoughts?
Nope. I'm kind of asking the same questions as Los, to be honest. But no disrespect.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I had that same thought when I saw Ross's name.
I think to me, like, I think it'd have been. Not to say that it's not, and not to say that I don't think that Richard is like, oh, how do you put me on with Ross? I don't think that's the case at all either. I think Richard was honored to have Ross in there with impacts and everything, like, you know what I mean? But again, I felt he should have already been there in that space. And it'd have been great if he had his own, like, so I just wondered like what made them pair together, like, like it's not even like an individual picture on the post of.
So all right, so this is really interesting now. As I'm reading this, point fighting legends Richard Plowden and Ross Levine have officially been inducted into the Black Belt Magazine Hall of Fame as part of the 2022 class. Plowden gets the nod as the Instructor of the Year, while Levine enters the rarefied air as the Competitor of the Year. Richard Plowden was an all-time great competitor himself. He brought his patented reverse punch to multiple. Over the years, he has trained. Ross Levine is always in the conversation as one of the greatest point fighters of this era. Turbo holds the all-time record for Warrior Cup titles. He was selected as a competitor of the year for 2021 because of his successful transition from a prolific sport karate career to a full contact area through Karate Combat, where he won his debut match in dominant fashion. The newly minted Hall of Famer now has his sights set on claiming Karate Combat's middleweight championship, a feat that he would be the first American to achieve. Check out the latest issue of Black Belt Magazine, available in stores now at this link to read the full feature article about the new Hall of Fame inductees. So, in essence, you have to go to you have to get Black Belt's newest one to see everybody who was inducted into the Black Belt Hall of Fame, and maybe they'll have some more information about it, about their selection process. So it sounds like it sounds like their criteria for Hall of Fame is different than what we think of the Hall of Fame as, right? And they're not looking at the body of work, they're looking at per year. So competitor of the year and instructor of the year. But either way, congratulations. So, yeah. All right. So let's move on to where we want to go next. Chris, you want to go to Mexico? You want to go to
Congrats to Ibrahim Morales. I won the USA Sport Karate Delray, Florida. So that was I don't know what else happened there, but I did see that in Florida. And then we might as well go to Mexico and then close out with the real version of what a brawl is. That's wrong.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
That yeah, we'll get there, people. All right, Chris, go ahead and give us a recap of what actually happened down there in Mexico. What was it? It was the Tornado Championships, I think it was.
Yeah, you
would. There was a tournament down in Mexico this past weekend. Competitors went down there and competed. Saw some footage from live. Ready, Chris?
Yeah, saw some footage from live. Ty was there. Blake and Trent were there. Andres Espinosa.
That was Ty's one of Ty's first events, right? So how did he do?
He's gonna get to it.
Oh, my bad.
Zayn was there.
Zayn was there. Kevin Walker
was there. Yeah.
Hector Solari was there. Yamena was there. It was a good showing. Both Spence brothers and Ty won their divisions. Yamena won.
You don't get points for that.
You don't get points if they win the division?
Not for this tournament.
Not this tournament.
Okay.
And then Yamena won her division, and she won open weight for women. And looks like Ty beat Kevin 7-6 in open weight finals.
I thought I saw Kevin won open weight. What was that I saw on IG?
That's what it looked like to me. But
on IG, you said that?
I saw something where it looked like Kevin won.
Because on Facebook, Ty posted that he won 7-6, but I thought that's what it was saying. Hold on.
Because I was confused at first. I thought Chris had lost to the Zayn kid.
Kevin.
I have no idea. Last thing Kevin posted on there, it must have been on there.
How? There you go, baby.
Yeah, Kevin won.
Kevin won?
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Right, cool.
But 7-6 to Ty in the open weight finals.
Okay.
That's how
and that was the only overall they had? There was no overall?
No.
No, it was Waka rules.
The
So it was open weight and then okay.
divisions.
Oh, that's why they're doing body jabs.
Yes.
And was it a qualifier for something? I thought it seemed like it was like a qualifier for something, some
The
World
Pan
Cup
Am,
or
I think.
Olympic combat or something.
Pan
Like
Am's or the thing is in Saudi Arabia, right?
that. Saudi Arabia, yeah. I saw someone post about one of Saudi Arabia. That would be cool.
Yeah, it is. We're in Saudi Arabia.
I've never heard of an event in Saudi Arabia or any place like that. That's like
I'm still
mean, it
mad I
sounds
didn't go
cool.
to Hawaii. But now that I've been to Hawaii, I don't care anymore. Yeah. All right. Did you guys watch any of the fights?
I watched some of the Spence brothers fights and Ty's final fight.
Yeah, I watched that one. I watched those. I saw the Kevin and Zayn fight.
Or Jorge.
Yeah, who won teams? Do we know?
I did not see a result for teams.
Okay.
Was there no heavyweights there that we know of?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Not that we know of. What is
Glory.
Hector's like a middleweight, right?
Yeah, true.
I mean, I could say
Isn't
something right now. Like
Coco dude? Isn't the Coco dude from like Mexico, something like that?
Yeah, Coco. Oscar Guzman.
Is he
He
from
was there.
Mexico?
He's in the pictures.
He was there.
I think he's from Guatemala, but he was there.
Yeah, but he's middleweight too, right?
Yeah, and here he is.
Yeah, he's still middleweight too. So anyway,
That's exciting.
all right. Congratulations to everybody who went down there and competed. Because we don't have anything else to say about it. There's nothing to really talk about.
Nope.
Yeah, we're not doing any more Sunday night shows anymore.
Hey, this is amazing right now.
Nope.
Just like,
I know, right? I'm sorry.
This is not me like at the edge of my seat. Like seriously, like,
Gee.
y'all like, yeah.
Like
bro.
what is actually going on right now? Like, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I mean, I watched some of the fights. I mean, I've been so busy, but I did catch a lot of it. I caught the fights that were shown that I did see. The Ty fight, the Blake fight. I didn't see the Trent fight. I know I saw it was up there, but I didn't watch it. I did see the Kevin and Zayn fight. But yeah, that was pretty much it. That was only a couple fights I saw. But just I don't know. All right, let's get to Glory. And we can wrap up and go home and get to sleep.
Ari, as always, something he's cursed, man. That guy's cursed.
Well, I saw the video that y'all sent, right? And the first thing I thought, I was like, this isn't because of a fight.
Right.
It wasn't like they were fighting each other or somebody got into an argument and they started a fight. They just started throwing stuff. Like they just started just getting wild for no reason. And so then I started, because all of them had a whole bunch of them had their shirts off. And I was like, what is this? Like, is this some kind of protest or something? Like, yo, what is actually happening? Are they trying to cause disruption because of what's going on in Eastern Europe? I don't know. I'm just like, this is just odd to me. Chris, did you see it? Did you when you saw it? What did you think? Did you have any more information about it or what?
No, I didn't have any more information than what we saw. I just we got sent that link and I watched it and I was like, dang. Dudes was slinging chairs and just blocking them like, yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't understand it. Like, I saw before Jeff sent it, I saw that Glory had got canceled. Somebody had posted on my Instagram feed, and somebody just posted and it was like F, and so they were upset, and they had posted it like, hey, look, I don't know what's going on, but like they just canceled Glory. They canceled it. And I was like, what the hell? And I thought something must have happened. So then the next day when I woke up, I saw it, and I was like, oh, what the hell happened? Like, this is just wild. I don't even know what to say with this, man. Like, just ridiculous. It's just ridiculousness.
It's wild. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not 100%.
Makes you not even want to go to certain events.
Well, it's in another country.
These thugs, these hooligans. It's just
Belgium. They were in Belgium. Haslett.
Really? They were in Belgium?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
You got me nervous. I'm gonna be there in 2 weeks.
Belgium's fun.
You got to go watch the next episode of Top Boy.
I got to watch something. Whatever Belgium crime dramas they got going on. Just start watching them. Like, what area is this? I need to stay away from. Actually, I almost got into a fight today.
Do tell. I need
No way.
I was at a comedy show, and these drunk dudes were sitting next to me. And I don't know what prompted it. I don't know what they did. All I know is their wine was thrown at and got on me. Right. So one of them must have did something to the other one, and he did that, and it just face, the whole side was just like wet.
You got hit like
little-
that?
It wasn't like a little bit.
Oh,
My jeans were soaked. I stood up like, what the?
hell, like,
And the dude was like, and they both just kind of froze and was standing there, and I was like, so they stood up and was like, hey, look, man, I'm sorry. And they were really apologetic about it. So I was standing there like, do I stomp this dude out?
what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, what just happened?
They lying all over you, yo. You're in a comedy show just trying to enjoy it. Yo, that's crazy.
Thank you. Yes, it's nuts. I'm like, I don't
They
know.
not play over there though, but they're gonna Brittany Garner you. You're gonna be
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like a whole bunch of stuff goes through my mind, and it's like,
It's not a good scenario for you, my fan.
no, like, so I don't know this like, yeah, no. So I'm just like, all right.
So what'd you do?
He offered to buy me a drink. And
What you gonna do to drink? Your clothes are all
Exactly.
messed up.
I was like, no, I'm not. I don't want to drink, man. I don't want to drink. I was like, I walked off. I walked off and grabbed my like stuff. You know what? I'll talk about it afterwards. I say because a lot more. There's other factors that had to be made that needed to be taken into consideration before I
Well, of course. I assumed that there were
exactly. So it's like I
insinuating.
yeah, it
It's
just
equation.
is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I just couldn't. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So yeah.
Proud of you, Trav.
He said, yeah.
I'm proud of you, Trav.
So okay, let me
Give
ask you this because if that had happened to you, do you think you might have fought,
Nope.
Chris?
Probably not.
22-year-old you.
Oh yeah. Overhead, right upside the head. Oh, absolutely.
I probably wouldn't either. I still probably wouldn't because I honestly I would have looked at it as like they didn't do it on purpose. You know what I mean? But you just fooling around. You playing too much. Like you know what I mean? Like that.
I think
That type of energy you'd have got from me.
And
But
if
I
they
probably-
continued playing afterwards,
Yeah, then we'd have to have a conversation. A different kind of conversation because listen, man, like
To the point where it's like,
you're
no, wait a
leaving out and then chopping in some added details and sprinkling them in there at a time. So
yeah,
like,
as I said, I would talk to y'all after all this because it was some stuff that I was just kind of like, yo, wait, hold on, like y'all still playing? like stop, like yo, like it, like the comedian had to go off on one of them. One of the comedians had to go off on him, and like the whole crowd like cheered off. So yeah, they were obnoxious people. So but what happened in Glory had nothing to do with anything like that I went through. Like
No.
it just
Well, all right.
yeah.
that's
Just,
probably
they
what
just
started. It was probably somebody got some drinks out of them or something. Somebody just lost their mind.
they were just standing there. They
Yeah,
shirts off like, and they waited to the end of the round, and then they just start throwing stuff. Like it made no sense. Like they just jumped over the railing and started pushing. And I'm like, what is happening? Like this makes no sense about what.
Well, they would do is listen, Lowe's. When I said dudes was just kung fu swatting chairs out of the way, bro, just like seeing chairs whipping, like
They were throwing them suckers, and I don't know why they had their shirts off. This, it made no sense, man. Like that.
What was that? It's just that, like what?
Oh,
Like,
acting puffed out chest, arms swelled out, walking around like yeah. It made no sense, but it just And then I recorded Raw while I was there at the comedy show.
oh,
Well, I started it before while I was walking over.
right,
And then I
right.
had no signal, so I had to text Jeff. I had to go out, and text Jeff like, "Yo, I need you to end the broadcast when they finish up. I need you to shut it off. Like, help me out." I called my brother, he didn't help. So I'm on, people, you don't understand how much work goes into all the stuff that I'm trying to do while I'm on my leisure. Okay, I'm cutting stuff. I'm sacrificing here, Anyway,
appreciate the sacrifice, Trav. We appreciate the
we do, brother.
because otherwise I'm about to be like, yo, I'll talk to y'all in 3 months.
3 months.
Talk
Right.
to y'all in June.
Good God.
Yeah. Hey, look, people. Nothing really happened this week. Not a lot happened. We about to get out of here. Unless you guys got.
Wait.
Wait.
The team challenge that Jesse put out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the other thing we did need to talk about. I'm glad you talked about that,
There was
Lo.
one other thing, to be honest.
Oh, what's the other thing, Chris?
The sport karate pickups for the Forms people. Your team, the Paul Mitchell pickups.
Yes. Hold on.
And we're back to life here, folks. We're back to life. You got another good 10, 15 minutes out of us coming your way right now.
Look, I am glad you guys brought these things up and y'all remembered. I am so glad about this. I'm really glad about it. You guys. Thank you guys for stepping up here, guys. I really appreciate it. What is this? Why are you doing this? Anyway, because I think this could be quick. It'll be quick. Hold on a couple seconds real quick. Live videos ended. No, that's not gonna be it. Okay. Isabella Nicoli.
Yep.
Avery Presley.
Yep.
Dawson Holt.
Yep.
Benjamin Jones.
Yep.
Esteban Tremblay.
Yep.
Samuel Diaz.
Yes.
Welcome to Team Paul Mitchell. Woo! To all you guys, congratulations. Congratulations. These are the newest members of Team Paul Mitchell. So when you guys see them, make sure you guys congratulate them. That was a big thing for them, for anybody. So just to get picked up on that, I was shocked and pleasantly surprised because each one of them, you can literally say they're probably the next generation really talented sport martial arts forms and weapons competitors. Every person that they picked up, everybody's been looking at like, yo, that person's dope. That person's good. That person's and if I know who these people are, because I don't pay attention to juniors people, they must be standing out and people are talking about them because I don't pay attention to junior competitors. This is what it is. But each one of them, I've seen their forms, I've seen their weapons, I've seen them compete.
Bro, the three of them competed against each other in Team Sync last time.
Really? What, Ben, Dawson, and Esteban?
Dawson did Team Sync, and then Ben and Esteban did Team Sync against Ben and Dawson. Bro, I was like, yeah, all right. There you go. So
congratulations everybody for that pickup, the big news. Los, you have anything to say about this?
Congratulations to my man Ben. He's on my fantasy team, so I'm looking forward to getting them stripes, get them extra points, them extra little, the little nudge that you get when you on that rock star team. You know what I mean? Let's go, Ben. Let's put that work. And don't forget, Jackson forgot to pick you. I picked you, so go on and get that. Go on and get that, buddy. Go on and get that.
Dang, those brought it right back to life, baby.
Get them stripes. You got them stripes out now, buddy. You about to be up there often.
Exactly. All right. Now it's time to talk about the challenge that Jesse laid down. Got on Instagram and Facebook and said, hey, look, I'm thinking about doing a challenge about the best team. You got to be a team. And that's one of the keys there. You have to actually be a team, not
compete as a team and everything, not just go ahead, buddy. You can go on. Go ahead. I know it's time for you.
Right. No pickup team. Correct. And he said, I winner take the whole pot. Everybody put up their money, take the whole pot. He said he was thinking about maybe doing something runner up and maybe something for third. I don't know, but he said they're going to look at it. I think did he say we're going to do 8? Or he just said just in general, just how many people who wants to put up his squad. He said he'd put up 1,000. Who gonna match that? Yeah, he said he's gonna put up 1,000. He said it's for men and women, 3-man teams and 2-person women team. So yeah. What did y'all think about when he said this? He did this.
I thought it was dope, but I was like, who gonna put up the money?
Right.
I get it. The team should be able to put up the money and be able to do whatever, but who gonna put up the money?
I think Joe would put up the money. Joe Green.
I think Joe put up the money.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Joe put up the money.
I think if you had enough people in the mix, also to throw 1,000 in there.
Enough.
They're not gonna do it for two teams.
Oh yeah.
We gotta see how many-
If you had like 5 teams, 6 teams, then it's like, yeah, you know what, we'll throw our nigga to 7, and then go from there. But we only got 2 or 3 teams.
If we talked about next level and we talked about straight up, we would have to come up with 4 more teams before All Stars jump in, correct?
I would think so. I think we'll have to be enough. The pot will have to be big enough.
Diamond
Well,
might put out
I think 5 would probably get, and if that's 5 to the winner takes all, of course. Now I wouldn't say,
exactly.
yeah, I would think it would have to be like that. So I think that would work. The only team, I mean, because honestly, I could see $5,000 and it's a 3-person team. I could see that working. You know what I mean?
$6,000 would be even better. 2,000 apiece.
Yeah, $6,000 would. Let's see who would the other 3 teams be? Who could possibly? I think one. I don't know if they would do it, but I think TDE could put up a squad. I don't know if they would do it or not.
right.
That's Dojo.
Yeah.
I could see them doing it. Want to do it?
Like I said, Diamond. I see Diamond doing it now. I see Legend doing it now for a 3-man team.
I wonder who really would do it, knowing that they probably really ain't got that real.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
that's why I looked at
there's only a few. There's only a few that can really
that
can really mix it up and really hang with the top dogs. Like, you know what I mean? Let's just keep it 100. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with 100% for you. The thing I'm looking at is I don't know if top 10 would do it. Right?
Okay.
I think they could do it. I think they would have a better shot if they did it than some of the others. Yeah, but I don't know if they would actually do it. Not saying that they don't down on the same level. I can see Troy, Tyreek, and Enrique.
I knew his name. Look, I knew he was talking about.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It's been a good couple years with me. I've been picking up on these people.
Yeah, I think they would do it. I don't know if they would actually. I think they could, put up and have a shot. I don't know if they would actually do it and put up the money, right? But let's just, for argument's sake, say TDE and top 10 did it. That would put us at 5. The only question is who would be the 16.
Who would be the 16? Well, he said Diamond or Legend. One of them to jump in.
From a competitive standpoint, I'm not saying that they can't. I don't know how strong that the Team Diamond would be.
Luis
I don't know how
Edgar
strong
and
Team
Brian.
Diamond would be. Huh?
Luis Edgar and Brian.
I don't know how strong that team is against.
Proper. But they don't really have a team though, right? Because they haven't fought really as a team.
Right. Like, I mean, when you stop and look at it, you would have, let's really stop and look at
ATL.
Once again, let's stop and look at the squad. Let's stop and look at the squad. If we got Ryan, Cam, and who we want to, Devin maybe, right? Nice squad. That's gonna be a team that you gotta contend with. You have next level. That's a team you're gonna have to pay attention to. You can't slip up. You have to straight up. That's a team you're gonna have to pay attention to. You have who else would we say? All Stars with Elijah, Jack, Kevin. Like that, you're not dog. Like you're not just looking over them. Like, you got to contend with them. You got to stand in front of that squad. You're gonna have to stand in front of so that's 4, right? Who's the 15? Oh, TD top 10. That's Enrique, Tyreek, and Troy. You're going to have to stand in front of that squad. So the 6th team, I cannot see Luis, Edgar, and who'd you say?
Brian is still on proper if he was just rocking a Millennium uniform. So
yeah, I don't know. So I'm not looking at it. Can you win a round? I'm looking at it. Can you win the whole thing? You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm looking at it from the standpoint that means they would have to be consistently better than those teams and have to. There's no cheeseburger squad getting to the finals and then winning that team fight, right?
You have to beat 3 legit teams.
Yeah,
right.
Like so for that to happen, I'm sitting there looking at it from the standpoint of who would be that 6th team that you have to go through. Like if we extend it to 8. Then it's like, okay, sure. But that's 16.
Money. I didn't hear you.
I started thinking about, are there any international teams?
Proper.
Yeah. Proper. Only thing with proper is that I don't know enough about the squad. Right. I just don't know enough about their fighters.
Connor's dope. I've seen him fight a bunch.
Yeah.
The Italians.
Yeah, but I haven't seen them enough to make a sound judgment that they're that much better than Team Diamond, right? Or on the level of All Stars. Or
you said you don't think Legend would have a chance in there?
Who were the 3? Oscar, Christian, and who? Yaskar?
Or probably.
I don't think Christian is ready yet. I think he's one step away, right? I think he's right there knocking on the door. He's still young. He still has that hump to jump over. Like if he's the only one, Oscar, I like Oscar. And then Yaskar, I don't know how he fares against younger fighters consistently like that. Right. And that's just what it comes down to when you start looking at it from that standpoint. I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm not saying it's to down any of these fighters. I'm just looking at it from the standpoint. Yeah, they can definitely go out there and fight, but I don't know who the 6th team would be. At that point, and then if we're saying it's 8, then yeah, Team Legend, Proper, and Diamond. Boom. But can you definitively say that one of those squads is definitively better than the other 2?
They're donating their $1,000.
Right. Like to me, I'm like,
for the experience, maybe not even make it to the 2nd round, let alone to the final round. I didn't hear you.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Like they would be the dark horse, the underdog, the super underdog. Yeah, you can use all this is bait to say, hey, look, yeah, you don't believe in us. Like, hey, yeah, I didn't believe in you. I mean, I don't know what to say with that. Like, I didn't. Yeah, I don't believe in that to win that division like that.
That type of division.
Division. Yeah, sure. Waco division. Yeah, sure. In that circumstance, because the other thing is you're fighting in the cage. We've seen people how it changes people how they fight when they get into the cage.
It does come down to matchups too, though. However, the matchups work out too.
You
know what I mean? When you sit and think, like, I'm saying they just donate their money. Yeah, if they get a good draw, they get a good matchup.
They would have to do what oh shoot, who was that? A couple years at Battle. A couple years ago at Battle. Was it? No, it was what were the names with Chris Robinson? The team shoot, what was the name of that team? The team that fought super well. They beat JPM. They beat.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I remember Chris was on the team, but I don't
Yeah,
remember.
Chris was on. The one with Mike Conroy.
Alliance.
No, it was K-Top. It was K-Top.
Oh, was it?
Mhm.
It was K-Top. Yeah, it was K-Top a couple years ago, and they put a string of good fights back to back, and they did the matchups correctly. They fought right. That's what they would have to do. It would literally come down, like you said, to coaching and matchups. In that,
And what teams they get, and who
yeah.
gets what teams. So if you have two elite teams knocking each other out, or let's say you had 3 elite teams. Let's just say it was 3 elite teams. 2 teams had to fight each other, and that bye was another elite team. Right there, you have 2 teams that was knocked out already.
Yeah.
So now you throwing it at the win, like, hey, you know what? We in this, so we got a chance. So don't donate y'all. Put your money up in the pot. Why not?
I mean, yeah, if they want to do it, I'm not talking them out of it. I'm saying that in a dream scenario, what would the teams be? Because that 6th spot is the one that kind of stops it. Like, okay, I can't say that Legend and Diamond and Proper are that far apart from each other. That's basically what I'm saying. To say that, hey, we're going to put you definitively are going to be the 6th team. I can't say that they are definitively better than the other 2. But I can say that in my mind, I'm looking at the other squads as being better than those other 3. Like those 3 to me are like on the.
Who's got Velocity? Velocity have a man team?
They do. It's I know it's Justice.
Oscar's their lead best fighter out there. Oscar.
Hector's not with them anymore.
Kendall. What?
Hector's not with them anymore. Hector Solaro or whatever.
No, he's in K-Talk, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I don't know who. I don't think they have many other fighters on K-Talk. So
Revolution.
It's only Kyle Reed and Angel.
Angel.
Right?
And Jermon.
Jermon's team ATL.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, now I don't know who but anybody who wants to throw their money up, go ahead. If you believe that I'm wrong, then yeah, go ahead. Prove me wrong.
I believe you're wrong.
Shut up.
I believe the people should put their money up.
Yep. Some teams could probably put up 2 teams, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't think everybody's gonna do it, right? I don't think
there's only 3 people. It's not one alternate. I don't think.
Right. Let's see what I'm saying. I don't think All Stars is gonna put the money up. I don't think Top 10 is gonna put the money up. I don't.
1,000%. All Stars will put the money up if there's enough money in the pot.
I don't think Dojo's gonna put up the money. So I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be Next Level and Joe. Like when we say who we think is Next Level Joe, I think Diamond will put the money. I think Diamond might. I don't know. I can see Legend might, maybe. I don't know. I think out of all those 3, I think Proper might be the one who would put the money up first out of everybody else.
Might.
Gypsy might.
I said Gypsy earlier. Yeah.
Who would be their 3? I think Tice, Chance, and who? Would Chance fight? Would it be Chance?
Would it be Chance? I don't know. Might be Lito. Might be Peter. Might be.
Yeah, it might be. Might be Lito, Peter, and Tice.
Might be Leo. Like I think
it'd be Lito. I think it'd be Lito, Tice, and Peter. I think that 3 might be it. Chance coaching.
Well, just so everyone knows, we did just extend about 20 minutes into this conversation. And congratulations. Yeah. I think that's great. I think the concept is awesome. It'd be great if people were able to do it, but you got to have the right teams in place. You got to have the right amount of jackpot to make it really work, to make it worth it.
I think he's gonna pull it off. The question is who's gonna actually everybody's looking to see who else is putting money up, right? And I think if you are a really a true competitor and you believe you're better than other people, you will want to fight here, right? It's just simple. I think you will want to fight. So because if you want to fight, I think get your butt up and go fight. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter what we say. We're just idiots. We just sit here and give our opinions. That's it. Like, we don't mean we can tell the future or know who's better and worse. Like, we just have our opinion of it, and that's it. So, if you want to do it, I'd say do it. I know I would do it. I know I would. My squad would pop up. Like, oh, let's go.
Who would your squad be?
Honestly, it would probably be me, Ski, and Willie. Yeah, it'd be me, Ski, and Willie.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
As long as Willie can make it through the whole fight and not get hurt.
Young Willie wouldn't. Young Willie would be good. Young Willie would do it. Young Willie would be out there. Yeah, young Willie be out there going wild on there. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it'd be those three. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for listening to us tonight.
Yes,
Trav,
sir.
I know it's like 2:00 in the morning over there for you.
It is.
It's 10:05 on a Sunday evening for me and Chris.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Look at Low.
wrap it up, man.
so make sure you guys have the show this week and sponsored by the Virtual Fight Tour.
Make sure you check out all the podcasts on the Martial Arts Internet Network. Raw, Fist Kicks and Flicks, Inside Scoop.
Yeah, all that.
All right, people, we out of
I want
here.
to play that London Bridge.
Nah, we ain't paying nothing. We out of here.